So yesterday in Final Fantasy 13, we just got started. We have been basically through the first introduction level. We kind of learned a little bit about combat. We met our characters, or at least a lot of them, and sort of progressed the story a little bit. We made it all the way to the Pulse Fal'Cie. And I believe every one of the characters that we had been introduced to got branded, and all the it's just a sea of destruction during this whole government purge thing. And then that fell, and that's where we left off. We right as that was done. Oh, here we go. Snow pleads with the Pulse Fal'Cie. There we go. He offers himself in Sarah's place if it will release her from her fate. The Fal'Cie remains silent. Seeing Snow's desperate pleas go unanswered, Lightning and Saz draw weapons on the lower world being. Even if the Fal'Cie will soon be destroyed along with the entire vestige, they have reasons to defeat it with their own hands. They work together to bring down the Fal'Cie, and the vestige plummets towards the lake below. Final wave of power explodes, transforming water and surrounding area into solid crystal. Lightning and the others do not witness this breathtaking event. Upon defeating the Fal'Cie, they are drawn through a rift into a dimension where an immense otherworldly presence awaits. I wish, God, that goes quick. Onto their bodies, it sears cursed brands. Onto their minds, the vision of a beast-destroying cocoon. Swept along by unimaginable energies, the helpless companions are swallowed in a lightless void. As Snow drifts in the darkness, one memory fights to the surface of his consciousness. Oh, is it? Okay. So we're still getting a little bit of background here and there. Day 11, the seaside city of Bodum.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole gang's here tonight. How'd that happen? Don't know. Destiny?
One of the characters, right?
Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around. You know. No, but I want to.
You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Hey, Stevie.
Sorry about that.
Ah, it is.
Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Okay, cool. So we don't get to actually see much with her yet.
Here goes.
Again, thank you, mobile gacha game. How you doing today, Stevie?
Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister.
Her arms look oddly very
She'd be
tiny.
so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? The sea who fulfill their focus, they become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
So Snow knows that she came into contact with the Fal'Cie,
Yesterday at the store, I got us something.
and she's covering up the brand, I'm assuming, on her arm.
I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it.
Very interesting.
I will stand by you, no
Doing
matter
okay.
what happens.
Shit, night of sleep.
I'm yours forever.
Work from home today, and next
Sarah,
week Hey, it's the end. Want to replay it again so you can try the
I
sequel?
won.
Yeah. Nice.
I only... Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes!
That's how I feel about Star Ocean 4. I never beat it, but I was really close to the end. Now I want to go. Now I want to go back to it because it's been too long.
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish.
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine too.
What's that?
To have the courage to
Yeah.
tell Lightning.
I'm glad you get to work from home today and
Come
next
we'll
week. That's
see.
crazy.
Hey,
Should be.
our engagement
Nice and
is
chill.
way bigger news.
Our engagement's way bigger.
Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Isn't bad compared to 10, 2, and 12, even though you love 12. Yeah, 12 is another one that I want to actually play.
Hey, Snow.
Yeah.
You got nowhere with 12, yeah.
That was close.
It's kind of like the same reason I think I never got far with this. I was just busy with school and life. Way back.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Aww. Had it on PS2, then moved. Oh. That makes sense. I almost like lost FF12, my copy on the
you,
PS2 for like a long time. It turns out it was in the strategy guide that I had for it, like the whole steel case that I had. I like just do this.
Sarah!
All right.
Is this for real?
Trippy.
This must be Lake Brescia? Well, I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal? Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's
Oh.
all your fault. She got...
Hey, 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 hey! Watch out!
Oh, we got powers now.
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power of Lassie. The Fal'Cie cursed us. We're Lassie now. Right.
Out of all the mods that are available for this game, or the several that are made for it, I wish somebody made like a customizable audio interface so that you could control a little bit more. All right, paradigms. Here's the next bit of combat stuff. You can assign characters the most effective roles for a given situation by changing your party's paradigm. You can switch between paradigms as often as you'd like. First, press L1 to access your party's paradigm deck. Each paradigm assigns specific roles to the members of your party. These roles define the spells and abilities available to a party member, as well as their general behavior in combat. Lightning's such a badass, yeah? There's a wide variety of paradigms to choose from. Offensive paradigms concentrate on dealing damage to enemies, while defensive paradigms focus on party protection and healing. The audio in this game's all over the place. It's snowing again, Pepe hands, mano. Oh. Hopefully it's not a lot of snow. Focus on party's protection. Healing. Very important to shift paradigms to suit your situation. You can press up and down to scan the paradigms available and see the list of roles that each comprises. Current paradigm, Relentless Assault, is an offensive paradigm in which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. The paradigm's two Ravagers target whichever enemy the commando attacks, with the goal of quickly filling the enemy's chain gauge in order to stagger it. Blech. If you wish to continue using the Relentless Assault paradigm, press circle to close the paradigm deck. If you wish to change the paradigm, select the new one. Yeah? Boing. Technical points. Interesting. I can't believe it's snowing already, Mano. That's crazy.
So we really are Lassie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep,
Yep.
right here.
Okay.
Let's see to the last.
Okay.
Why me? I don't even know you. Will you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone.
What even is Snow?
It's your fault.
He's the
It's your
blonde-haired
fault.
guy. Here.
You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
Ooh. Get it together,
Sorry.
Hope. Such trash. Does he get better?
Everything is gonna be all right. You'll
Don't
see.
wait. We'll find out. He's got to get better, right?
Off we go.
Off we go. Vanille is just like, she's like, it's fine. Let's just, come on. Let's keep on going.
Lassie, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
New merchandise available.
Why me?
This game looks really pretty. I know, you don't have to spoil anything if it's gonna lead to a spoiler. I like, there's some very vague things from the gacha game that I like remember because it takes you through scenarios from the games. I hate vanilla, and that's spice. Really? Wow.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
The guy just literally just like ran
I
through.
think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The Fal'Cie, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what they say. Legends and all.
Legends and all. Sans has some
Did
info.
you see anything? I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Everybody's got the same focus.
Ragnarok.
Ooh. Ragnarok.
So, we all saw the same dream.
That's
We
everybody's
all
focus.
heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're post l'Cie, right? Enemy's a cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us.
Why is that?
Let's do it. We're all in this together.
Video's like,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
look for
know.
Sarah.
Think maybe
She ought
we're
to be
supposed to
nearby.
destroy it.
I'll come too! Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
In. Battle team changed. Crystarium. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the leveling, right? Having become l'Cie, the members of your party can now develop their powers, learning new abilities or improving attributes such as strength, magic, and HP. Let's view it. First, open the menu. Crystarium is now accessible. Select it. Ooh, very pretty. This is the Crystarium, which allows you to develop a character's abilities in various roles. Lightning can currently develop as a commando or a ravager. Each has its own path of development. Select commando. Go here. As you can see, the ruin crystal is illuminated. Illuminated crystals represent known abilities. Lightning can use the offensive magic spell Ruin whenever she is playing the role of commando. The crystal next to Ruin is still dimmed, but by extending the line of Christogenesis to reach it, Lightning can obtain the crystal and its benefits. You can advance the path of Christogenesis by holding X. Doing so will consume Christogen points. Character development always requires CP. Go ahead and advance Lightning's path of Christogenesis. Press X and the line will extend, gradually consuming CP. You obtained a Strength +4 crystal. Okay. Abilities can only be used when in the corresponding role, but attribute bonuses like this one apply across all roles. Okay, that's neat. At times, you must direct the course of Christogenesis. Normally, the line would advance till you run out of CP. However, it will stop automatically at branching points. FF skill trees, spheres, thingamajigs. Yeah, this is like a development on the sphere grid from 10, for sure. All right, cool. To continue advancing here, hold X and press the buttons in the desired direction. You have run out of CP. You can develop other party members. Go here. Neat. So this is really where it all kind of comes in, huh? Ravager. Swing. Much easier than the sphere grid, yeah? Neat. Oh wow, look at this one. Sentinel is like dunzo. Okay. Everybody's got some. Okay, she's already got cure. Saz. Oh, just Ravager. Okay, fire. I like how they all kind of start with like a little bit. It's kind of neat. We all start with very few. Synergist. Alright. Well, we've used some.
We need to find a way out of here. We can worry about everything else later.
This area looks very pretty. It kind of reminds me of Dark Souls. All right, paradigms. Oh. Solidarity. Med heals and send defends while calm attacks. Interesting. So then we can kind of like create like our own here. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. So paradigms are really a big thing. Off to fight Seath? Yeah, I think that's what we got going on here. Okay, I just want to catch up here on the data log. No, still can't shake his feeling. You make custom paradigms. I'm sure that's really where things come in. Take care of her child, but slip from Snow's grasp without revealing the identity. With Godot's help, Snow breaks out of his depression, goes ahead and protects everyone, then the woman's son will be saved as well. Snow leaves. Boy watches him leaves. Okay. A pulse fal'Cie has slumbered undisturbed on the outskirts of a cocoon city. On the day that it's discovered, the peaceful society is plunged into chaos. Right. Right. Alright, the people attempt to fight back but are hopelessly outmatched by the military. Lightning cuts her way through this battlefield, doggedly followed by the desperate Saz. Snow, meanwhile, seeks to rescue his fiancée, and a boy spurred on by dreams of revenge pursues Snow with the help of an unusual young lady. Though driven by separate goals, their paths all lead to the same end, the Pulse fal'Cie. Oh no. Okay, so we did this. Hope has fallen into a panic. He rushed into the lair of a fal'Cie. Vanille seems unconcerned, right? This is, so it kind of all just continues. I feel like you get a lot of the story through these data logs, which is an interesting way to do it. How you doing, BT, by the way? Hello. The ensuing deportation claims the lives of countless civilians, Hope's mother among them. Okay. All right, yeah, unaware. Doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. I have this like just like weird, I don't know if it's too much election news or something like that. I just kind of feel like a little bleh, but I'm doing okay. Military weapons stalk the halls of the vestige. Okay, that's fine. All right, Hope can't go through with his revenge. Not yet. Try to make it clear, which doesn't help, right? It's just a lot to read. You have to like either be in here all the time, like keeping up with it. Saz explains the cruel fate. You complete a focus that is turned into crystal and gain eternal life. All right, Snow seeks to the bargain. I'm sure. I know, yeah, not quite. But yeah, we get to vote. We get to vote in 8 days for early voting to begin. So do our part when we get there. Snow pleads with the Pulse fal'Cie, offers himself in Sarah's place that will release her from her fate. fal'Cie remains silent. Yeah, right. Okay, we read that part here. Provokes the fal'Cie into action and attacks her. Saz draws his guns. Snow joins the battle. Alright. Branded. Alright, Ragnarok. All signs point to a bleak and tragic destiny. Snow alone remains optimistic. Alright. Cool.
Thing but crystal.
Think that means you're done? Yeah, typically. Do they have drop boxes? They're only available.
Pretty and all, but
I'm honestly not sure. I think we just end up going to the like elections area and just dropping our like and just like physically doing our balance right there. They never make this stuff like super easy to know. Yeah, well, if you did a mail-in one, that's probably the way to go. Nice.
Let's scope things out ahead.
I didn't. Wait 1 second. Cancel the save. Let's just take a little peek. Man, it all just got so much more expensive. And that's all the same. Okay. We could probably save. Okay, let's go down this path. See what we can get. Yeah, we did a mail-in one earlier, and all we did was drop it off in the box. Like upgrade. Oh, really? Pearl Wings Staff. We'll see if we can figure it out too. Magic up. Boom. Strength way down though. Magic's actually only up a little bit. And strength goes down a significant amount, so I think we're just gonna leave it, honestly. For now. I'm sure we'll get to upgrade it later. You know, for a lot of people very confused about, like... Hello? What are you gonna do? Ravager is based on magic, yeah, but it was only 3 extra magic points. So it wasn't like a ton. Like, I would have understood if it was a lot of extra magic or whatever, but it was really a very minimal amount. Feels bad, man. Yo, give me the treasure. Chipped fangs. Cool. That's all I wanted. Whee! But he kind of did this in the intro level, and it was like not with anything about weird music or anything, but like the music not exactly fitting the situation.
Magic may be
And it's
cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it? What's to stop us from putting it to good use?
oh, kind of missed a little side area over there.
We fight it.
It's just like a little oddly peppy for the situation that they're in. Like Snow's the only one who's exceptionally positive right now.
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe
So
it?
it's just
One
a
reason.
little strange.
She said to protect Cocoon, and then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'Cie was
This one
the
makes
same
sense.
as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians, to defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze! Huh?
Freeze! Oh boy, the military's
Place your
here.
hands behind your heads. You fall off the birds train?
Maybe.
Or are you talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Freeze!
Okay. Command execution tutorial. What? How to manually input commands and how to execute partial command queues before the gauge is full. Okay. First, choose abilities. Choose abilities, then press X to add them to the queue. Try selecting them now. Extended Lightning's ATB gauge by 1 segment, meaning that she can now perform up to 3 consecutive attacks. It also takes longer to fill up, but you can execute them at any time by pressing triangle. All right. So you can go faster.
I thought they'd be tougher than that.
They
These guys are SciComm, yeah?
just weren't expecting anybody to fight back.
Cream of the crop.
Yeah, but SciComm's an anti-pulse task force. They haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier has got more training than special forces.
Nothing for us Lassie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but SciComm's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
It's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao!
Hey, wait! What's a man to do?
They hit the field and it's game over, and Vanille's just like, then let's go. Bye. Oh my word. So I'm just curious, does okay, everybody gets points. I was just a little nervous that like only a few people were getting points. Obviously not the most ideal. 200 gil. Sweet. Time to be sneaky. Yoop. You're rich. Yeah, everything's already like too expensive. So I don't know about rich, but cool. Items everywhere. I really wish the camera didn't like snap back into place though. It's really kind of annoying. That's my biggest issue with how the game's running right now, is that the camera is just very, it's like, I'm just gonna kind of do what I want. And it's like, and you guys are welcome to do whatever you want. Like as long as it's like within the realm, like I go here and it's fine. Then I start to move and it snaps back. But it's like, just let me keep the camera where I want it. What is that?
That doesn't look good.
It just makes it really difficult to like sneak up on anything. Yeah. I didn't even know they were looking at me. They were moving away from me, but I can't adjust the camera. That's it. That's my biggest pet peeve so far. Merely like minorly improved since Super Mario 64, basically, right? It's a very interesting combo of like you can go faster in the battle if you want to, and you know, like, and I'm sure that helps in some instances, like with your rating and everything. They either have an extremely wide field of view or like whatever. They like turned around like as soon as we kind of got into the area. By manually, like by triggering commands earlier.
Anytime. Thanks.
I guess you don't like have to, but you definitely can, and it's kind of neat. Ooh. Little frog dudes are no joke. 4 stars. The worst. We're already failing. A silver bangle. HP plus 100. Improved potions is nice. We'll do that. Lightning has some like pretty low health for the beginning here. Common paradigm, Comrade Med, you can find useful. Keeps the right. Yeah, that's probably. Diversity. We'll try something like that. Let's try just in the beginning there. It'll probably be good. I really wish that we could just buy the Deceptisols, but that would be way too easy for the beginning. Oh, it can be sold. Oh, so some of these are just meant to be sold. Like, is the digital circuit meant to be sold? I'm not sure on that one yet. One of them said can be sold for a profit, so we're going to do that, but... I guess we could save. Oh, God. Cameras.
Weird, isn't it? All the messed up ways to meet. I might as well make introductions.
No, it's just the team.
I'm Snow. Snow Villiers.
Villiers.
Short stuff?
Hope. Hope Estime.
What about her?
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning. Last name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
Vanille.
Saz, Catsroy. Good to meet you.
There we go. Doesn't even feel like Lightning's the main character. Oh, yeah?
My kids have to get dragged into this.
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Right. That makes sense.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Oh.
Hey.
Trying to take on the post-Foul C. That was our first mistake. We should have left it to the Sanctum. Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's Foul C for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
But you still helped us do it. Why is that? Gotta be something.
There might have been.
Oh.
Not so sure anymore.
Oh. Yeah, I figured that the junk had like some sort of upgrade feature. Like all the chip tooths and things that we're getting already. Oh, here we go. This is everybody. I mean, is there anybody more important to learn about? This chocobo chick travels in Saz's hair. Though it has only been with Saz for a short while, a strong bond has formed between them. The chick has no name, as voicing the true identity of the animal might trigger ripples of destiny across Cocoon and cause a hurricane in Eden. Either that or Saz just hasn't thought of one yet. Who knows? Truly the most powerful being. Oh, the Primarch, the human representative of the Sanctum. Acting as a bridge between the Foul C Eden and a citizen-elected council, he facilitates the government of Cocoon. Interesting. So there are other Foul C then? Just not, like, more than just Pulse Foul C? I don't think there's any getting out of this without just a normal fight, so... Hi. I mean, unless we want to use the Deceptisol, but I don't know, it doesn't seem worth it. Cool. There are more, like, but more than just the Pulse Foul C, because Pulse Foul C are like the bad ones, right? Because Pulse and Cocoon are at war, quote unquote, as far as we are aware. But so there are like Foul C that like serve Cocoon. 50 gills. Thanks, game. You shouldn't have. Oh, sucker! Get spanked.
No problem.
Wow. Well, that was something. Eight vials of strange fluid. Okay. That's an interesting note. Nope, just go ahead and run ahead. It's fine. No, I kind of really want that item, but yeah, I guess we could just chill here. Hey guys. Ooh, 2 potions and a phoenix down. Baller. A magician's mark. That's a better boost to magic than like the 3 points that other weapon gave us. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you're trying to min-max, which is that small boost in magic didn't really seem worth it. Agile. Game still looks really pretty. Shop. Actually, I don't know why I'm shopping. We know that there's nothing in here that we like absolutely want. It's just the same. It looks like we maybe dropped a handful of frames. Sorry about that. Hopefully it doesn't happen too much. Ooh, cutscene. So I have only made it to kind of like the first
Sarah.
summon battle, roughly, I think. I don't know if you would even call them that here.
Sarah.
It's like Shiva or something like that. They're like twins on a motorcycle. That's all that I've made it to, though. That's all that I remember.
Thanks.
So what's the plan if they get her free? Are they just gonna carry? They're just gonna like carry that whole mound of crystals coming up shortly? Yeah, I think so too. I think this is as far as I've made it. Oh.
Lightning. You're just gonna leave her?
PSICOM will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Sarah and Cocoon.
Does she look protected to you?
I can save her!
What can you possibly do?
Whatever it takes!
Ooh, me. You two are hopeless. You just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does. Huh? Whoa, whoa. No, no! No, 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 not now!
Oh yeah. Oh, one of these things again. He does a lot of voices, right? I really need to get more familiar. Paradigm. What? Again? Has vast reserves of HP. The tutorial explains how to employ paradigms effectively to stagger it so you can deal extra damage. Sure. Allows you to concentrate the party's attacks. Stop those attacks, and the chain bonus you work so hard to build will begin to fall. It may seem like a good idea to stick with it. However, your enemy's powerful attacks are capable of reducing your party's HP to dangerous levels. Shift to a paradigm like Solidarity. Right. So just the goal is to stagger the enemy as quickly as possible. That was painful. Oh. We got the stagger.
Gotta win this.
The attacks are actually doing more damage than the ruin is. Oh, your opponent's chain gauge has been fully depleted. Finish any healing as soon as possible, then shift your paradigm back to the Relentless Assault. That makes sense. I like how everybody's just kind of sitting around for a minute while we all like wait for. Right, that makes sense. It's not that Ruin was doing like bad damage, it was just a little low. Whoa! Cool. Okay, that makes sense. Bum, 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 bum.
You're leaving?
We want to help Sarah too. But without tools, we could be digging for days. The army's on our trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandoned her and save myself?
What about your focus?
We'll be back.
What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow, you're nothing but talk.
Ooh.
Lightning! I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
Stay out of trouble.
Damn.
You too.
Get going.
But
Later.
okay.
Snow,
Save it for next time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
but
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again.
yeah, count on it.
Oh.
I'll get you out of there.
Count on it.
Do you have to set up like custom paradigms for like every combo? Oh, this will work. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So then we go to the Crystarium. We've had like a few battles now, so this kind of works. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I mean, then everything's truly pretty customized. And that makes sense. It does, it does. Saz, the man with the plan. Right. I imagine it'll get pretty involved. So close. All right. All right, cool.
Happy about leaving the kid on his own, but we gotta keep moving.
So that way. Cool. Neat. Yeah, I imagine it'll get pretty involved. Right. Yeah, I imagine that you get more abilities as you level somehow. Maybe you buy those. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom.
So all we can do is pray he makes it.
Did one? I think one of them saw me. Unfortunate. These things have like more health than you would expect, I feel. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out how I want to fight those things to my best ability yet. Not yet. Hey, there's an item over here. Strange fluid.
I hope Snow's okay.
Oh, boo. Alright, that's fine. Right, default, yeah. Hey, Phil. We had diversity on. I think relentless attack for those frog things would be a little bit better. They have quite the stagger gauge fill up. All right, hold up. We want to go down this way first. How you doing, Phil? How's the rest of your day been going? Oh, hello. 2 items down here. This is pretty cool. Boom. 240 gil. We're rich. Deneb Duelers. Magic up, strength down, strength only down a little bit. See, this is a good magic up stat. Up by 10, strength only down by 4. Those are solid. Beat up for an hour or so before turning in for the day. Nice. And back up we go. Those are a good trade-off weapon. Well, like positively for the magic stat, you know. Whee! Things going over here pretty good. Just yeah, diving right in.
Do not shake the slippery tube. We cool on this? Do not shake the slippery tube.
It's only scary if you look down.
The chosen undead making his way to fight Seed. Nope. Rip. God, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, hold up. Why are some of... But why do these guys have so much less health? Oh, it's just like this one that has more health. I'm very confused. There must have been a different enemy or something.
Stay sharp.
Oh, there's some gold guns. Honestly, still didn't quite get it. Rip. But yeah, things going well. I was just saying at the beginning of the stream, I feel like a little. I don't know if it's like too much election news. Oh, they are a little different. Okay. I'm not gonna waste these right here. We'll just go to town.
Stay sharp.
I almost wish you like didn't have to waste time watching them paradigm shift. That seems pretty funny. Because it just like, I guess the ATV gauge fills up at different levels of difficulty. That makes sense.
Just stay out of my way.
Did we do it that time? No, still no. Huh. Real picky about how that fight's supposed to go, huh, game? Oh, really? Maybe I'm just not seeing it. They definitely had that option in like other things, like in Final Fantasy X, you could shorten like or skip the summon animations and stuff like that.
Still couldn't talk
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they definitely had it in 10.
to him. You'll never get past this if you don't say something.
Words won't change anything. Next time we meet, he'll learn exactly how I feel.
Ooh.
Looks operational.
Well, that's a lot of enemies over there. Samesies over here. Nope. Nope.
Just stay out of my way.
These guys are fine though. Yeah, we're moving all around to just to get all the items and everything, anyways. But yeah, I would imagine the more you fight. I like how, unlike the spear points which you got from like leveling or something, or like there was like a weird system in Final Fantasy X, but I like that you kind of just like are constantly getting the Crystarium points for everything. This is probably one of the more hilarious preemptive strikes that I've seen. Snow's a part of the roster. When you get back, he'll be given a set amount. Oh, okay. Hey, we finally fought a bunch of frogs. Still not great on the time segment, but I think it was because of the bonus from the preemptive. But we finally got 5 stars fighting a bunch of frogs. So that feels good. Yeah, still got it. Yeah. Whee. Oh, hi. Another behemoth? Oh, I didn't think that we were just gonna come into here. Technique. The technique gauge. Successfully unleashing a full ATB gauge of cute abilities replenishes technique points. Try using one. An alpha behemoth. Using Libra reveals the abilities and weaknesses of your enemies. You can view known enemy intel at any time by pressing R1. Revealing enemy attributes will automatically change the abilities selected by the auto battle command and by your allies. The most effective actions are always chosen. Okay, that's neat. Reveal it is vulnerable to both fire and water damage. If a character's current role has access to abilities that deal damage of those types, they will now be able to deal damage more efficiently. Neat. Right, more powerful techniques consume more. TP is not restored automatically. Aim to achieve high battle ratings in order to... That makes sense. Is there a way for you to change party members in the middle of battle? I don't think that there is, but... No, okay. That's fair. Oh, close. Dead before we staggered it. No, the lowest rating yet. Goodness. Probably should have had it on Relentless Assault, maybe a little bit more. I wonder if... Oh, yeah, okay. He's got Blizzard as well. We got 3 stars. It's all over. I guess we might as well just use up a couple more things here. Boing. Okay. Nope. What? Okay. Just checking. A Libra scope. Does that give us like Libra without using a technique point? I like the auto adjustment, like the game will kind of like once you know the weaknesses, when you do like auto battle, or like your enemy or your ally AI will automatically change to be more effective. It's really neat. Oh.
Sweep team, form ranks.
Is this the SciComm?
They must be hunting down Purge survivors.
I hope everyone made it out okay.
So do I. But nowhere is safe for them now. Damn it. Just cause they shared a neighborhood with a foul sea. They get treated like post-tainted rats.
People really hate Pulse, don't they?
Oh.
Not hate. More like fear. Tens of millions of people. All scared of Pulse boogeymen. They'd be shaking in their beds every night if they knew that Lassie like us were around.
But they purged that entire town.
It's crazy, I know. But the Sanctum Fal'Cie did nothing to stop it. Up until now, Eden's always stepped in to correct their errors in judgment. Guess humans aren't worth the effort. Figure they'll let us just kill each other off.
Lassie are not human.
Listen, you, that's enough.
He's a real downer in the beginning, huh?
We're still alive. That's something.
What?
Where is it?
I don't know.
Oh, weird, BT.
They're sealing off the area. They're trying to trap the stragglers.
They did the audio so
We gotta get
badly
moving
in
before
this
we're caught in
port.
the net.
Woo. That was exceptionally loud. Okay, I think we're okay, actually. Hey, Lindsay. Yeah, thankfully not a ton. Yeah, thankfully. Woo. Well, like, because like a lot of the audio in the game is actually really quiet, and that's like a known issue that nobody can fix. People have made mods to boost the music volume, but essentially you just have to like keep the volume like cranked to hear everything. And so like when moments like that happen, you're like, holy cow. Ugh. As I was saying, I wish out of all the mods that there are, I wish that there would have been like one to just like add in like a audio context menu, or however you want to call it. Oh, he turned quick.
I owe ya.
Oh, it hurt. Two, 3 stars in a row. This is the beginning of the end. Gotta love those paradigm shifts. Yeah, I just wish that there was a way to make it not be so invasive, but at least the ATV bar continues to fill up afterwards. Ugh, I really thought that was an enemy when she was standing up there. Okay, before we continue moving on up, this is gonna be a good point to take our first break. I do wish you didn't have to wait through it. Yeah, that would be great. 3 stars, damn disappoint. Oh, me too. Okay.